Mark, 17 years old, from Moscow. Well, that was awesome. Lots of energy, powerful. This young man is so quick on everything he does. A nice softie. Here's the quad salchow. Right up in the air, right on top of the landing. Triple axle gear, arm pulled way back. Look at the height and the flow and the speed on that landing. Great work.
Wow. With a performance like this,
he had made everyone take notice of his potential.
Coming into the competition, Mark's name was pretty much unheard of. He has not yet competed internationally. The 17-year-old put down a routine of his life in the Russian team trophy, outscored the de facto Russian men's champion,
25-year-old Mikhail,
and left the team captain, Ksenia Medvedeva, in tears. He could be proud of having a breakthrough moment early in his career. And it's about time Russia has a new face to watch for the men's event. While it is still early to predict his future success in the international circuits, his emotional skate reminds us of the breakthrough moments of the top male figure skaters like Yuzuru Hanyu, Nathan Chen, Shoma Uno, etc. So, what were their breakthrough moments? Let's do a recap.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into the video, make sure that you go down and subscribe to my channel. That way you are always the first to know whenever I upload a video and so that you don't miss one.
Figure skating. Top 6.
Breakthrough moments to watch.
Number 6.
Coming into the 2016 World Championships in Boston, Mikhail Kolyada's name was pretty much unheard of. All eyes were on the showdown between Yuzuru Hanyu, the reigning Olympic champion who had just set multiple world records in the Grand Prix finals earlier, the reigning world champion, and the three-time world champion, Chen. With the young promising rookie Shoma Uno joining into the mix, Mikhail Kolyada, the second-rated Russian representative, scored a surprise top 6 finish in the short program and joined into the final flight in the long program.
Well, welcome to your first senior world championships, kid. Mikhail Kolyada of Russia. And it seems to have done him well because, again, here he is in the final flight.
Game face. We're going to make a mistake. Cover it conveniently. Here is a second triple axel, so maybe we're going to see it in a combination. In fact, the rules say it has to be. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
His jumps are so easy. Easy peasy. Oh, you don't very often see a gentleman do a Bielman spin, and not one as good as that. Yes, excuse me, this really is my first world championship.
This crowd all week has been absolutely oblivious to what flag you're skating to. They are responding to the skaters and the skaters only, and so supportive. This guy deserved it.
Mikhail Kolyada of Russia trying to stake his claim on the senior circuit at his first world championships.
So there's your leader, Mikhail Kolyada of Russia.
With this entertaining program, he finished this championship off the podium, reaching number 4 and announced his arrival as a strong challenger for the podium next.
Number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Boyang Jin.
And the only skater that's executing clean quad lutzes.
Opening quadruple lutz. Double 3, triple toe. So important to get that triple toe in.
Another skater who shined in the 2016 World's Championship is Boyang Jin of China. Being the first man who landed the quad lutz triple toe loop combo, the highest scoring combination jump to date, Boyang announced himself as a serious threat in his senior debut by taking a silver in NHK Trophy behind Hanyu and a bronze in the World's Championship that season.
He finished 3rd.
And behind Hanyu and Fernandez,
18-year-old prodigy
Jin Boyang of China.
His debut was near perfect.
Quadruple lutz, triple toe, the most difficult in the event. Very well executed.
Number 4.
Another skater who made announcement of his arrival with a quad lutz is Vincent Zhou of the US.
Quad lutz? Sure, why not?
He's finished 2nd behind eventual world champion
his compatriot Nathan Chen in U.S. men's figure skating.
His breakthrough moment came before it was promoted to
Senior
Vincent, Zhou.
And how about this? The 2017 U.S. Nationals. You have Nathan Chen, 17 years of age, who took gold. Who took silver? this 16-year-old. So here comes the American skater sitting 5th after the short program. What a skate by the American Vincent Zhou, 16 years of age.
That quad lutz is beautiful, the way he throws the left arm up into the sky and it dares his body to come up and join it. He has a wonderful sensitivity to where he is in the air. That one a little bit off, but he finds that back outside edge. He did, he did a lot.
He did. Well, he's sitting 5th after the short program, and that makes him 179.24. Vincent Zhou, you're going to be the World Junior Champion.
Big score.
Well, how amazing is that too, though? I said, Nathan Chen wins the Nationals. He's right behind him, Vincent Zhou. These are names that we're just hearing about this year.
So with a record-breaking score, Vincent Zhou took home the gold in the World Junior Championship 2017.
A record-breaking start to an incredible rookie season.
Number 3.
Here comes another World Junior Champion, Shoma Uno. Despite winning the Junior World Championship in 2015, he did not show up with any quad and lost out the free skate to Boyang Jin, who showed up with 3 quads. His senior debut was a bit of hit and missed as well. He finished 5th at the season opening, the U.S. Classic Challenger. He qualified for the Grand Prix final that year and again fell on his quad toe in the short program and landed in the 4th place after the short program.
Made a mistake with his quad in the short program. How will he do here? 4th place at the moment for Shoma Uno. Couple of quads for Shoma. First one could be in combination right here. Quad toe, double toe. For the triple axel, the height was amazing and great to see it from the low camera. Triple axel, triple toe.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
The axel again, wasn't he utterly brilliant? Just as good. Got a sequence of jumps. He can't miss, that's a Salco. Now he's lining up for a second quad jump. Quad toe. And he's got it again. He's unstoppable, faultless. He's got everything.
He was an amazing. I mean, the pressure he's put on the top guys is just something.
All stand, please, for Shoma Uno. Look at that, 190. It's 14 points better than his personal best.
And finished 3rd. His debut Grand Prix was near perfect.
Number 2.
Sustaining an avulsion injury to his left hip while doing an exhibition at the U.S. Nationals 2016, Nathan Chen missed out the World Junior Championship 2016 and had to delay his senior debut.
Terry, I just spoke to Peter Zappallo, the medical director for U.S. figure skating. He told me that Nathan exasperated a pre-existing left hip injury.
Because of the miss, Nathan was under the radar when he joined the senior circuit in season 2016. But
a record-breaking start to an incredible rookie season
had made him a superstar in the sport in the blink of an eye. In the U.S. Nationals 2017, he became the first man to land 5 quads in a program.
Not a shocker here, one more. Quad toe.
Puts out 5 quads. That's 5 the first time ever. 1 for the record books.
Then in the 4 Continents 2017, he won over Yuzuru Hanyu for the very first time.
Chen was asked, how do you feel about skating after Hanyu? And he said, I look forward to it.
And we're about to learn a lot about the state of mind that Nathan Chen brings into a performance. And you could see when he took the ice, there was no fear in his face. It was almost like, hurry up and start the music. I'm ready to do this. And I didn't want to jinx him, but when he was skating into that first jump, you could just see the determination. That wasn't the look on his face of fear. That was, I'm ready for this moment. Let me at him.
And I'm not intimidated by Hanyu. And by that score of 303.
I think we're at the point where Nathan Chen is officially doing the intimidating. Had a little trouble on the 2 triple axles. That 5th quad would be coming up soon if he decides to add it. Coming back from his injury. There it is.
Wow.
5 quads. And it's just unbelievable. And that is what you call putting an all-out assault on your free program.
네이슨 첸 선수의 프리스케이팅 경기 결과입니다. 총점 204.34점으로 시즌 베스트입니다.
So Hanyu beats him in the free skate.
최종 순위
Nathan Chen has earned a combined total score. Look at that! 307.46, and Nathan Chen, in his Four Continents debut, wins the gold.
So Nathan Chen, who had just made his senior debut, surpassed Yuzuru Hanyu, the reigning Olympic champion,
to take a stunning breakthrough victory under unimaginable pressure.
やはり彼はアクセル苦手な選手なので、そういった意味ではすごい精神力だなというふうに思って尊敬しています。
Number 1.
Well, that is Yuzuru Hanyu at his very, very best.
We were a bit hesitant to talk about Yuzuru Hanyu's breakthrough moments because
Oh, look at that! 216 points! That is ridiculous! Unbelievable! 97.20. Looking down, there's no 10s there, but he's mighty, mighty close. He can't believe it!
gosh, he's got a lot of those, and combining them together, you might have the best-selling anime of all time.
I don't know. I was feeling I don't have enough energy for.
That's why you go.
Here's some of the moments we think worth mentioning. Hanyu won his World Junior Championship in 2010. While getting ready to debut into the senior rank in the 2010 and 11 season, his hometown was struck by the 2011 Japan earthquake. Hanyu, the Sendai native from Miyagi Prefecture, was practicing in the rink when the earthquake happened. Water pipes under the ice at his home rink burst and he escaped in time, but missed most of the competitions in the season.
8.9 magnitude. Now we know that's a big number. It was the 5th largest earthquake in history. But you can only really understand the enormity when you see these pictures. An earthquake so strong it literally shifted the Earth's axis by about 25 centimeters.
亡くなった方々、またはもっと今辛い思いをしている方々に対して胸張って生きれるような生き方しなきゃいけないなって強く思ってます。
In the next season, he had a small breakthrough in his World Championship debut in 2012. Having placed 7th, he put down an emotional free skate many fans would remember till today and placed 2nd in the free.
Yuzuru Hanyu was the 2010 World Junior Champion. This is his 2nd year in the senior circuit.
That was huge. It was easy.
An immensely talented 17-year-old in the Grand Prix final in Quebec City. He finished just off the
psyching himself up.
That was amazing. He was able to save that jump deep.
He is a bit unpredictable. One of my favorite skaters for obvious reasons. One of them being
triple axel, triple toe. What a recovery. Kid's got talent.
Triple axel, triple toe across the end of the ring. But also because you're prepared for what he's going to do. With a scream and a couple of fist pumps, he's channeling all his energy into this footwork, and the audience is helping him
out. This free skate, he was 7 points off the podium. Seemed like a mile away. Now, he just got a whole lot closer.
A superstar is born.
Former World Junior Champion with his sights set on the senior world podium.
Hey, this kid made it happen today.
Yuzuru Hanyu. Yuzuru Hanyu had the skate of his life today, and look at the score, a new season's best by a whopping margin, 13 points.
And only one skater has beaten that score this year, and he's only beaten it once, and that's Patrick Chen. These are incredible numbers.
The breakthrough made him finished 3rd, had shown flashes of brilliance, but was yet to win a Grand Prix, and still wasn't seen as a serious champion contender by the press. But in standing up to a world champion, this was the moment truly arrived.
An unbelievable turn of events here. Yuzuru Hanyu wins the short, wins the free, and a three-time and reigning world champion Patrick Chen, who we all thought was unbeatable, has to settle for a silver medal here at the Grand Prix finals.
2013年のグランプリファイナル。羽生は当時の限界だった2本の4回転に挑み、世界王者パトリック・チャン超えを果たしました。その後オリンピックでも金メダル。すると今度は世界が羽生超えを目指すようになっていきます。
So it wasn't quite the fairy tale ending.
Despite winning gold, Hanyu had a few mistakes in the free skate. Hanyu, who had often expressed his regret for the program, had already set his eyes on the 2018 Olympics.
金メダルおめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ね、喜びもあるでしょうけど、結構なんか悔しいっていうなんか思いが強いんですってね。
そうですね。やはりフリーでうまいこといかなかったんで、まあやはりミスも2回もしてしまいましたし、ちょっと悔しいですね。
2014年4年前の2月ソチオリンピック金メダルでした。どうなんですか、この直後から2連覇というのは目標として意識されてたんですかね。
そうですね、してました、はい。
この時からですから、もう次のモチベーションはやっぱりピョンチャンでの金なんだと。
はい、
ことですね。
はい。
Despite having recorded numerous points finishes in his career to that point, he went on to produce a performance that made the entire world take notice, which was the Grand Prix, the Spanish Grand Prix.
But here's the man who not only has been winning events, he's been making history throughout the season. Yuzuru Hanyu coming off the highest total ever in a short program, up by almost 20 points, heading into the free skate, the reigning Olympic champ.
This men's event was crazy good.
Unbelievable. And midway through, you forget what you're watching. You forget about the quads. You forget about all the technical elements there, and you're just lost in the program. He's not only taking himself, he is taking the sport to places that we don't really know. In the middle of a run, a stretch in his career that few have experienced.
We just witnessed greatness. He is superior to any other male figure skater out there.
And still higher again.
And his setting this record was no fluke. His performance in machinery far from the best marked him out as a guaranteed champion of the future.
Unbelievable.
After several impressive performances, now there was no doubting that
Yuzuru Hanyu
was a superstar.
Lights can't stop me. I just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling.
Hello and welcome to our channel. We are a group of figure skating fans trying to edit fun videos and introduce figure skating to more people. If you enjoy watching our videos, remember to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. If you know how to edit videos and you are a figure skating fan too, join us. You can find our contact information in the video description. Thank you.